Welcome to a day in the life of Ryan, the owner of a Terrarium Studio. Today, he will introduce us to the art of terrariums and how they can enhance our well-being. This journey into the world of mini ecosystems started with the wild moss from the forest. Ryan propagates his own moss in his green room, but the process starts in the forest.
I'm using this for my experiment. I won't be taking everything so that it will grow back so that I can come back next time. So only take what you need.
Ryan is selecting specific wild moss variety that fits Vancouver's ecosystem.
Most fascinating things about the mosses, they have survived such a harsh climate change throughout the years and years. Mosses are probably most unrecognized species. A lot of plants can actually benefit from mosses, trees and plants. What it does is it will act as a sponge, holding the moisture from the rainfall, protect the roots from direct sunlight, for example. There's no right or wrong answers in terms of using the wild moss. You can pick and choose from the wild and start building your ecosystem, but it comes with the uninvited guests, such as bugs or worms or micro-living things that can grow. Some people are against it, some people prefer to have a cleaner, so I'll propagate my own moss so that it doesn't grow any unexpected things. Because they're hands-on, they'll be eventually bringing that to their homes, which it can spread.
Hello.
This is Tom, Wally, and Eve. And this is my secret green room, if you call it. This is where I propagate my own materials and especially mosses. A variety of mosses that I'm currently experimenting. As you can see, I have different batches. Some of them are 6 months old, some of them are 7 months old, ready for classes. I use full spectrum lights for this, designed to help to grow the mosses. This is the wild moss we gather from the outside, and then it's gonna look like this, for example. And you'll see a lot of different species and variety of mosses growing. It's not suitable for class because it comes with insects and worms and bugs, some type of mushrooms. To provide the highest quality materials, I will propagate this into this.
So this is all the wild one, and then this is what they can use in the class.
Yes.
So
So it's still in a process. It's not fully grown yet, so it's not ready at the moment. But I have several other batches that will be ready for classes.
how long does it take for the process? Like when the moss is ready to use in the class?
It takes about 4 to 5 months according to my experiment. Some grow within 2 to 3 months, but if they were depending on a customer, if they wanna fully blossomed mosses, it will take at least 4 to 6 months.
I see.
So far, I did about 21 precisely. I failed multiple times. So far, I only managed to properly propagate about 3 types of mosses that are suitable for our ecosystems in Vancouver. It could be commonly found in trails, mountains, near riverside. Those has been very successful. The sphagnum moss will act as a like a water resource.
So how long will this grow to the one you showed us before?
This will take about 2 months.
2 months.
Before the class, Ryan carefully washes and prepares all the necessary material for building a terrarium, ensuring everything is ready for his students.
The terrarium, you're using the trap water. It's a circulation of the water, right? So if you have a dirty lacquer balls or dirty materials in it, you'll be continuously using the dirty water circulations. That's why one of the activated charcoal, for example, helps cleanse the water. So why would I want to put, clay ball that is covered in dust and dirt? So I have to do this once a week. I have to do the chalk oil. I have to do the lava rocks.
Within a day or?
Yeah, within a day.
So you have to break it down, right?
Yeah, for the convenience of customer. When I was 16, I believe, I came to Canada with pure purpose of becoming a professional golf player. There was a point where I came to realize it wasn't the right path for me. Ever since that point, I feel like I spent majority of my life searching through a purpose. Ever since that period of time, I began working in a variety of jobs. Most recent job was a family counselor at a cemetery. My role was to give counseling to those who needs to prearrange their final resting place or celebration of life. It wasn't an easy conversation. It's probably the hardest conversation they had to deal with in their entire life. So of course, I often ask myself, like, how would I want to be remembered? How I want to spend my rest of my life? I believe I still have many years to go on. I felt before it's too late, I should find the purpose.
After getting all the materials ready, the studio is set for the first class of the day.
The beauty of making terrarium, there is no right or wrong design. As long as you cover the fundamental foundation so that it can grow and stay and live long. This will grow tall upward, right? But this will eventually grow lower. Kind of what more so the better, for example. So you can You're designing your own terrarium. according to your like and according to your preference, which you will never be judged. Nor you can never compare with the millions of designs out there. I think this could relate to build up your self-esteem, for example. You start creating your own personality, you start building your own characteristic instead of following the trends and going along with what other people think that is good. It's like having your own brand and identity.
Special thing for me, yeah.
Does it get you away from some city life, urban daily life kind of stress?
Yeah.
Because you were into it, right?
I think it's difficult to do on your own without the resources and without the guidance. So having Ryan being there to show us every step, help us when we need it.
That's really good.
I like the idea of doing a vertical one where you can do sort of a background and it leads up, and then have like a kind of stream with some stones in there, and then
Thank you guys. Thank you for coming.
After the class, Ryan and his partner Tiana cleaned the classroom and reset everything, making sure it's ready for the next section. After the second class, Ryan wraps up for the day, and that's a day in the life of a Terrarium Studio owner. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.